Mic on.
Hello everybody, just thought I'd come out with another video here. This one's about the Majestic Earring, everything that you need to know about it, where to farm all the materials, stuff like that. So first off, to get the Majestic Earring, you first have to start off by coming here into Common, Accessories, the Spell Amber. So you need 20 Obsidian, which you can farm from the lower level maps, that'll get you the Spell Amber. Then you can upgrade it for another 150 to the Spell Coral. To upgrade it to the Spell Sheen, you then have to go into Crespo. Oops, wrong map. So you come here into Crespo and you can talk to this page, the Exchange Center, and you can see here it says Exchange to Spell Sheen. You essentially need magic stone pieces, the spell coral, and 10 mil dill. From there, we'll go back to our Deka and to Aria. So Aria over here, reinforcement, earring, and then you got the Majestic Earring. First, to be able to get the Majestic Earring, you have to come in here to either the Spell Sheen or Spell Sheen Binded. And then you need a Majestic Jewel and 100 Cardia. You can farm Cardia from all the solo instance dungeons. I think that's really it. Yeah, so like Norak Cave, the Doomed Maze one, Elagos, which is in Space Pilgrimage, and then of course Fansville's Nest. And then the Majestic Jewel, to craft that, you need the Crystal of the Raged and Crystal of the Frigid, and of course 400 Obsidian, which comes from those lower level maps. To be able to get those, these actually drop from Rudine. This one drops, I believe, from the north path, and that one drops from the south path. You know, it's just a random drop that you get from there, and then you got your Majestic Jewel. So the next part is what happens when you get your Majestic Earring. So this is the next upgrade. You need 10 of those Majestic Jewels, which is, quite a lot, and 1,000 Cardia, which is a lot. So you got to be running a lot of different characters a day, to get that 1,000 Cardia, or you can just buy it off other players. That will get you the first upgrade of that Majestic Earring: Strength, Heal, Dex, Spirit, Monster Damage Tolerance, All Attack. It's the PvE earring that you want. So next we're going to go into making the Majestic Coral Earring. Basically, you need that prerequisite, and then you need Nostalgic Pirate Coins and Shining Cardia. So there are two ways that you can get these Pirate Coins and the Shining Cardia. The first one is you come here to Requies Beach Seashore. Requies. You come over here. You need super passes for this. This is the solo instance. Um, Come here to this guy. It's Karen's transport ship instance. You'll see here for the admission ticket, it's 2 super passes each. The first one's free, and the second through the fourth costs 2. There is another way that I know is you would have to come here to the DK server, and then from the DK server you would run the expedition. The expedition requires a minimum of 12 players to go in, so maybe you and a few friends that are wanting to get this earring, maybe load 3 different accounts and then your main account. You come here, as you can see, it's, yeah, it's 1.2 mil dill. You need to be 180 or higher. It requires a minimum of 12 to start the expedition. Inside the expedition, it's actually pretty easy all the way through. You just got to group up all the enemies, kill them, take on the boss. There's no real heavy, hard mechanic at the boss, other than you need to fire the cannons when she's summoning her abilities, because it'll either stun you guys, like it'll put y'all asleep, or it'll summon blue circles on the floor. Um, she will drop the Nostalgic Pirate Coins in like anywhere of like 7 to 14 Shining Cardia per run. And then there's a way to double down on that. Now it gets a little bit expensive here. You need 10 super passes to summon on the second boss. He has no special mechanic other than he knocks you back and he's got a crap ton of HP. But he will also drop Nostalgic Pirate Coins and Shining Cardia like a lot. So you can range, of a shared version of that between 28, between 3 other of your friends or 3 or 4 of your other friends. So you'll run that just a bunch of times a day to be able to get these next upgrades for the Majestic Earring, for the Coral, etc. It's 30 Pirate Coins, 600 Shining Cardia, which the Cardia is a little bit easier to get than the Pirate Coin. So once you get the Majestic Garnet Earring, here comes the fun part. basically you need the garnet, 30 Sarin Sapphires, and you need 200 Death Moonstones. So the Sarin Sapphires, those drop from any monster in Elmar, the level 200 map. You have a higher and increased chance, during 2x drop rate weekend. You can also get it um, from killing the golden turtle, if you can believe that. So you can kill the golden turtle and it'll drop those Sarin Sapphires. Other than that, they do take a while to farm. I've been out there roughly about a month, proactively farming it, and I've got 13. Um, so it's just kind of one of those things. But once you get that, of course, the final upgrade for the Majestic Earring is that 170 all stats, 9% all attack damage, 9% monster damage resist, 200 vitality, and 350 accuracy. So I hope this video was helpful. Have a good one.